Hello everybody. Welcome to the market views update for 20th June 2018 from Brokerage Free. Let's have a look at the important points from yesterday's trading session. The markets ended on a bearish note. Nifty failed to reclaim 10,800 and hit a 2-week low. Foreign institutional investors sold shares worth about rupees 1,324 crores. Domestic investors bought shares worth about 653 crores. A bearish belt hold pattern was formed on the daily charts for the last 2 days. We'll see more of that in a couple of slides later. The RBI has increased the limits for priority sector lending (PSL) from 25 lakhs or 28 lakhs to 38 lakhs for metropolitan cities and 25 lakhs for others. This may have influence on the banking stocks today. Let's have a look at Nifty. Nifty opened at 10,776 and closed at 10,710. Nifty made an intraday high of 10,776 and a low of 10,701. The market swung by about 75 points. The markets closed down by about 89.4 points from the previous day close of 10,799. Support levels at this point of time for Nifty is around 10,680 and 10,645. Resistance levels at this point of time for Nifty is around 10,763 and 10,819. Let's have a look at what bearish belt hold pattern is and how we can derive some useful information from it. It happens normally during an uptrend, and the open and high is almost the same. The close and low are also almost around the same range. There is little or no upper shadow or a little or no lower shadow. This pattern signals a reversal in the trend from bullish to bearish. This signal though is not considered very reliable, and we need to consider other indicators and analysis for devising our further strategies. Let's have a look at long buildup. Long buildup is when there is a price increase and an open interest increase. So we have about 3 stocks in that list appearing today. GAIL has a change in open interest of 2.87 and also a change in percentage close of the price of around 1.38% and about 4.65 rupees difference. So that's a good stock to look at. HDFC also has seen a change in interest of 1%. Any volume with a difference of 1% is not considered very significant, but it's still good to take note of. So these are 3 stocks that we have for long build-up for today. So if you are trading in these stocks, please take note of them. Let's see what long unwinding is. Long unwinding is that when there is a price decrease and the open interest also decreases. So we see that Cipla has a change in open interest of 2.79% and percentage change of price by about 0.7%. That's not a lot, but at least there are a lot of people who have closed long positions in that. Yes Bank has had a change of about 2.4% in open interest. Hindalco, State Bank, Asian Paints and Bajaj Auto, all of them have had a change of open interest of more than 1.5%. If you see the change in percentage prices, we have Hindustan Petroleum which has changed about 2.83% and with a change in open interest of 1.3% as well. Infosys also appears in the list with a change of about 2.04% in its price. It's come down about 25 rupees and there's also a change in open interest of more than 1%. So these are the stocks where people are closing their long positions, and if you're trading in these stocks, please take note that these stocks may lose momentum in their prices. The next one is short buildup. Short buildup happens when there is a price decrease but there is an increase in open interest. Here we see UPL Limited with a change in open interest of 6.78%, which is pretty high. And the percentage change in its price is also about more than 2.5%. So this is a good stock to look at. Short buildup means that people are opening short positions. Short buildup means that people are opening short positions, and the prices will go down, but the open interest increases in the near short term. Adani Port has a change in open interest of 4.63%. There are about two more stocks, Bharat Petroleum and Bajaj Finserv, all of them having a change in open interest of 4.36 and 4.25%, more than 4%. Tata Steel has it about 3.89%. These are good stocks to look at. HCL appears in the list, Mahindra and Mahindra appears in the list, and Tech Mahindra also is there with the percentage change in price of about 2.08%. Tata Motors also appears in this list. So, if you're trading in these companies, please take note that these stocks are appearing in the list for short build-up, which means that people have taken up short positions, hoping that the price will go down. Let's have a look at short covering. Short covering happens when there is a price increase but open interest decreases. This happens when people who have opened up short positions, they start closing them, and because they're closing them, they're buying those positions back. There is a price increase. Bajaj Finance has a change of about 7.63%, which is very high, and the percentage change price is about 1.22%. ITC Limited also has a change of about 1.41%, and with a percentage change of about 0.57%. Reddy's Laboratories also appears in the list, but the percentage change in price seems to be very insignificant. But otherwise, the rest of the stocks does not make much sense in terms of trading information. Let's have a look at the world markets. The Dow Jones decreased by about 1.15%, and SP 500 was down by about 0.40%. Brazilian markets were up by about 2.26%. Canadian markets up by about 0.36%. Chile was down by about 0.23%, and Mexico was down by about 0.37%. The European markets also had seen a negative day as of yesterday. England was down by about 0.36, Europe down by about 0.94, France was down by about 1.10, Germany down by about 1.22%, Swiss was down by about 0.70%. Let's have a look at the Asian markets. The Japanese markets was marginally closed marginally down by about 0.07%. Hong Kong was up by about 0.37%. Chinese markets were down by about 0.06%. The Mumbai Sensex and NSE Nifty was down by about 0.74 and 0.83% respectively. Singapore Nifty at the time of preparing this report was down by about 0.5 points, and with a percentage difference of 0.05%. If this is to give any indication, the markets should open at around the same range and should be somewhat range bound. Thank you for watching this edition of Market Views Update from Brokerage Free. Invest wisely for a better future. Good luck with your trades. Thank you.